Hey, 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 Uncle Mark in the mothership. 3-string cigar box guitar. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I get asked a lot of questions about different blues tunes. And, typically blues songs are the same relatively. They have the same three chords in relationship to each other. The song could be in A and it has a D and an E, and a song could be in G and it has a C and a D. Those relationships stay the same. This is going to be kind of a video on the finer points of getting into the groove of playing blues tunes so that you can just play them. And all you're doing is running off copies of lyrics and you're just playing them. We want to get you to a space where you feel comfortable taking a steam shovel and digging a big hole and going back to Charlie Patton and all these old guys and finding blues lyrics and then just making a blues song out of it. So we're going to do a little bit of theory and a little bit of groove and a little bit of just having some fun. So that's the idea of this lesson. The song I'm going to use as a platform for this instruction is Wandering Blues by Slim Harpo. And there is a companion video for this, and I'll put it in the link down below. We are a 100% all donation channel. The only reason we exist is for you, and that's why you don't see any commercials. And if you do see commercials, it's because the owner of the copyright of the song has put a commercial in front. It's not me. So 99% of the time, you will not see a commercial on my videos. That's the reason. It's about you, but we are a donation channel, and PayPal and Square links are down below. So I'm going to play a little bit of this tune, and then we're going to take a deep dive into what exactly am I doing, and how do I know how to do this? So, turn up my volume here. I'm playing through a Vox Mini-Go, and I've got a looper pedal, and I've got a the drum loop on, and it just kind of works by itself. It's a Vox Mini-Go 10, and it works pretty slick. So here we go. So had a little loop going, had a lot of fun with that. What do we got going on? G, D, G. There we go, G, D, G. And 42, 34, 24 are the gauges. And Steve Arvey, Killer Strings, man, right here. Steve Arvey, Killer Strings. There's a link down below for Steve's strings. They're really good, I like them. And thank you, Steve, for sending me a whole bunch. So here's the thing. Getting in the groove. So first off, we have to decide how we're going to play this song. So we have a 3-string cigar box guitar, tune G, D, G. Let's just stay with the G. If you scrape some lyrics off the internet, you can basically convert anything that is in the key of E to the key of G. This is quite normal and it's formulaic. And so what I'm going to do is put the formula over here. And just so that you know, you have an E and a and a B. Those relationships are the same if it's an F, A, B flat, or a C. Those relationships between chords are the same if they are a G, a C, and a D. Those relationships are the same if it's an A, or a D, or an E. And if we go to C, C, F, and G. And if we go to D, D, G, and A. And you're going to see the table over here and see those relationships. But that's really not what's important. What's important is for you to be able to just play. So that requires you to know time. Time is our best friend and our biggest enemy in playing music. It can be a great friend because you know what's coming next. You know there's another stomp next. So 9 times out of 10 or 99 times out of 100, we're dealing in what's called 4/4 time. 4 bars a measure, 4 beats to a measure, 4 measures to a bar, whatever. And we're just dealing with 4s. So just think 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if I say 1, you know 2's coming. If I say 2, you know 3's coming. If I say 1, 2, 3, and the and is the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1. See, now you're starting to play with time. You're starting to add little bits and pieces and pull it apart. This is what makes it our best friend. Time is our best friend. So anytime that you have a chance to practice time. And I want you to practice downstrokes, and I want you to take your foot and do this with it. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're always coming up, and you're always down on the ground with your foot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do this forever until it becomes something that's automatic. Just like my hand is coming down, I'm not missing the time. So it's got to become automatic. If you get to the point where your time, when you're doing this with your foot, is automatic, and tempo doesn't matter. Tempo means speed. It's a fancy $5 word that just means speed. You can go faster. 2, 3, 4. You'll hear drummers count in. Tap, tap, tap. Go. You'll see that a lot when you watch bands or anything like that. It's nice to hear that count in so that you know when to start tapping your foot. So I want you to start tapping your foot. At the same time, you're going to play down, 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 down. Now, we have 3 strings. Obviously, if I hit them, I'm going to strike that bass string, the string closer to my face, first. So you have to have a little bit of a nice touch so that all strings ring relatively the same. So if we have 33, 33, and 33, and a third, that puts us at about 100%. So 33 and a third, 33 and a third, 33 and a third of value. That gives us the same value. So if you strike a chord, you're going to hit this one maybe at 45% and the other ones accordingly. I want you to try to hit all the strings at the same moment so that all of those values turn into 1. So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, foot down, foot down, foot down. Okay? So you are attempting to go down, 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 down with your foot every time. When your arm's coming up, your foot's coming up. When your arm's going down, your foot's going down. And at the end of that strike, you're down here, your foot's on the ground, up, you're going to pull your arm around, kind of like this. Strike, 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 strike. And eventually you'll learn to get really close so you can... It's not such a big deal to come back around. The chords we're going to be using for this are G, open, nice and easy. C, that's a 5th fret bar chord. I like to call them pinch chords because I'm kind of just pinching it there. And I also, turn my fingers around a little bit to settle in there a little bit. And then a D, and I like using my 3rd finger like so I can go back and forth. And I can just stay here and play my open G, C, D, and I don't have to look. That would be a good practice to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. And you will continue to practice these things. This isn't an end of practice. So now that we have some building blocks to success, we're going to play this song. And it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3. Don't you know? Baby, don't you understand? 2, 3. What did I just do? I'm doing 2 notes in one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's slow it down to 1 note per. 1, 2, 3. Don't you know? Baby, don't you understand? Don't you know? 3, 4, 1. Baby, don't you understand? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I just can't stand to see you. See, with another man. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's the building blocks of this song. And that's the building blocks of groove. What we want to do is start building the building blocks of groove. So time, get your foot tapping, and every time it taps, 1, 2, 3, 4. At some point, you're going to be able to do more than that and go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And you're going to keep on 4, 4. 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. So you're going da, 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 da. Every one. Da, 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 da. That gets you into a really nice blues groove. Don't you know? See, don't you understand? This is part 1 of the blues groove. Part 2 is coming up. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you for your support. We are only here for you. I want you to be able to do what I do. This is why we exist. And donation links are down below. We're a 100% all donation channel. Thank you for supporting me.